Hey guys, how you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by my channel, The Sacred Alchemist 1111. I'm your host, Angel Rita Lorraine, and guys, I am here to conduct your evening reading. Now, there seems to be a lot of action being taken. You know, it's like people have been getting the go-ahead, the green light to start making their moves now. Now is the time. No more procrastinating. Now is the time to take action. So you're making some moves, you know, action takers, room shakers. So this is really, really positive energy that's coming through. I feel that for some of us being in this kind of energy of stagnation for such a lengthy period of time, it's like the fight back now to start moving forward with some serious vigor. Yeah. Confidence level is going to be up as well, because there's a feeling of like no more waiting around. Okay, the more you wait around, then the less likely you're going to succeed in your chosen, you know, career or whatever it is that you want to do. Okay, and I'm hearing that your idea matters, your idea counts, your idea matters. So why not take advantage? Why not take that step? Okay, if you've resonated with it long enough, if you've been mulling over it, if you've gone over your notes and you know you've reached that decision, then the next step is to take action. All right, so let's have a look and see what's going on. I'd like to say a big thank you to the subscribers. Hello to the existing ones as well. If you haven't already done so, please do subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like and share as well. So that you can be also informed once you sign up when I upload new content as well. All right. This is general. It's not really about your gender or your star sign. It really is always about the energy. All right. Also, it's timeless. So whatever is being picked up here may have already happened. It's happening now, or it's going to happen at some point in the future. Right now, I've given these oracle cards a good shuffle. Let's see what it's giving us right now. Okay, these two. Right, first and foremost, this card came out. We've got standstill. This card keeps on coming up quite often, okay? I feel that some of us are still going to be in this energy still, okay? It's like being on the threshold of standstill and taking action, all right? But this is definitely, it feels as if this cycle is coming to an end. Take advantage of this with regards to any notes that you may need to go over as well. Anything that you may need to sort of like redo again, you still have the opportunity to do so, okay? The next card we have is security. Right, so basically this is seriously about securing your chances, securing your you know, if you're doing, how can I say, if you're inventing something, make sure that you secure your invention by patenting it, you know, and making sure that you've got some kind of documentation to prove that you are the legal, outright legal owner of your product. Whatever it is that you want to put out there, you need to make sure that you are securing your future. Okay, this is so important, guys. But you need to take the action today in order to secure yourself for tomorrow. Let's get out. Let's get your tarot cards. Okay, I'm going to use this one. No, actually, I told you to use that one. Alrighty, let's go. Let's wake these babies up. For some of you as well, where love is concerned, this is about you needing to make sure that you take the appropriate steps, okay? To make sure that you, before you make any kind of move towards any kind of commitment, you make sure that you're in this energy first of knowing what it is, first and foremost, that you want out of a relationship before you move forward, all right? It's so important because, yes, this is about securing your future, but you need to make sure that you know exactly what it is that you expect, that you want out of a relationship, that you know your worth, and that there are boundaries that are intact, so that you can let the person that you're dealing with know exactly what's going on, all right? So that they will be able to either match you or basically leave you, okay? Right, let's get started with the tarot. Right, the first card. Why am I feeling a bit nervous when I'm trying to pick this card up? Let's see what this is. Oh, the Two of Cups. This is why. So there seems to be a kind of like a hesitation where there's a partnership involved, okay? Where you'd feel 1 minute that it's successful, that it's going to be going somewhere, but then there's sort of like a little bit of a hesitation. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if this is going to work out. Is it or is it not feasible? Is it the right thing to do? Is it the right time? Is it the right person? Okay. And again, I feel that this is also with regards to some kind of business partnership too as well. Okay. You need to make sure you know what it is that you're after, what you want, who you are, and so forth like that. So this may be you right now in this energy of the High Priestess, where you're taking that time to really kind of know who you are and what it is that you're after, what it is that you want. Okay. So for some people, you may be staying silent. I'm just going to move this around so you can see. So this would be you in this kind of standstill position. Okay. Really sort of like, I'm not sure. You are thinking, but you're not saying. So for some people around you, this could be like really sort of like a bit of a, frustrating time because, you don't know what it is that you want. And I can see, if you look at it this way, that this is what you're thinking about. You're sort of like stuck in the middle. You're like the piggy in the middle. And I see 1111 as well. So there's definitely some kind of like, if it is to do with love, it's like this kind of soulmate twin flame energy that you're a bit hesitant as to whether or not you actually want to move forward in this union. Ooh, interesting. Let's see what's going on with the other cards. Whatever it is that you've learned in the last year, you better hold on to what it is that you know. The next card I've got is, this is why. So some of you would have been in this energy coming out from the Seven of Swords. So you're not into no deception because you've already experienced it. And this is not what you want to bring into your relationship either. And you're hoping that your person isn't going to be giving you this kind of vibe either. Okay, because this is about security. You are not about decepting anybody or deceiving anybody. Let's go with the latter. You're not into deceiving anybody. Okay, because you've already would have experienced that. You don't want that for yourself. Okay, the next card that we've got, you want to come out, is the Sun card. So at this precise moment in time, I mean, clearly there's not really a successful kind of energy right about now, okay? You're not really feeling on top of the world. You're not really feeling, happy as such, because I do feel that right now there is this vibe of, I need to know what's going on first before I can get to being happy. I'm also hearing, guys, I'm sorry to say, but for some of you guys, this would have included, a small minority would have had some form of complications in a pregnancy or a miscarriage. Okay, I just need to bring that out. Okay, that just came in and it, I had to say it. Okay, and so it's not really a happy time for you guys, obviously. All right, so my condolences to anybody who's suffered, gone through this kind of trauma in the last few months or what have you. Okay. But as I said, for some of you, this is definitely, not really, a successful time right now. You want it to be happy. You want this to work. But right now, you're unsure as to, like what it is that you really want. Is this something that's going to work? If you haven't spoken to this person already, you need to speak up. You need to speak up. You need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. You need to be standing face-to-face and talking about your fears, your hopes, your fears, for what it is that you want to do. Because I do see, as I said, communication. You need to start talking. For some of you guys, you're coming out from this vibe of like being really wary and, you're trying to let your guard down. But as I said, you need to be talking. You need to talk before you actually decide to, instead of making a fool for yourself, you want to make sure that you're going to take a risk without making a fool of yourself. All right, it's so important. You need to make sure that this is what it is that you want to really go for. Is it worth it or is it not? The last card I've got for you guys. You're in love. You love the person. You're in love. Okay, this is also to do with regards to a career as well. Anything to do with any kind of businesses, because it's part of your passion. Again, with this due diligence energy as well, you need to make sure you know what you're doing, that you're not being cheated. Okay, because this could indicate a period of time before where you were, cheated out of a lot of money as well. So you need to make sure that you were, doing your due diligence. For others, this does really contain an energy of love that you do have for this particular person. So, you know, you're definitely in your feelings about this. And I do feel that this is kind of like the standstill energy as well, with, the King of Cups and with the standstill oracle card. At the bottom of the deck, let's see what's going on at the bottom of the deck. Again, I sense a lot of solo energy from you guys. Yeah, definitely coming out of your head about it. You are about to take action towards making a conversation with this person. So that is a good idea. Rather than you be stuck in your brain, stuck in your mind of it. It's not really kind of like the energy that you need to be having right now. With regards to what it is that you want. You're taking action. So you're really about making moves, which is brilliant, okay? So let me just have a look and see what the outcome is going to be. I'm just going to use another deck. What's the outcome going to be for this situation? So with regards to the Three of Cups in reverse, this is about really rejecting anything to do with any kind of third-party energy. But also, I do sense that some of you guys are not really in the mood for celebrating right now. There's nothing really to celebrate until you have this kind of conversation. It kind of like reminds me of like the Sun card energy as well, because it's not really successful right now at this precise moment in time. I do feel for some of you guys that you're really picking up a lot on whether or not this is going to be for you or it's not. So it would be a little bit premature of you to start, busting out the champagne and, getting the champagne glasses filled up when you may not even be successful in this kind of like partnership with your person. Let's see what your person, if this is a love partnership energy, what are they thinking? Let's have a look. What is the person thinking? So they are about making a decision as well. Wow. They're really thinking about this too. They're thinking about this a lot. All right. So there is definitely something, guys, to be working on. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Empress energy. So as I said, it could be to do with some kind of pregnancy going on. And this is definitely to do with growth and expansion for both career and love as well, guys. So it seems really promising. I must say it seems really promising, but you guys need to have the conversation first. But if it's definitely to do with love, the outcome is that they have the same kind of feelings for you too. They do love you too. There is that energy of love and they do want commitment. They want to, they really want to. I feel it's to say that if you're ready for, or whenever you're ready, they're ready. They're ready when you're ready, if that makes sense. Okay, guys, this is what I've got for you. This is quite an exciting kind of reading. I do wish you the very best of luck. And I do hope that this is going to be really successful for you guys. All right, but this is what I've got for you now. Take care of yourselves. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel, and I will be back with another reading. Take care, guys. Peace.